Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and studying well at home. In today's tutorial, we are going to discuss about the electric bulb. An electric bulb is one of the simplest electrical device. So let's study about it. Today we are going to discuss about the structure of the bulb. As you already know that bulb indicates as the flow of electric energy from the circuit. So when the bulb glows, it shows that the current can be passed through the circuit. So how this bulb glow and how this bulb can be produce light? So bulb has basically two main terminals, positive and negative. As you already know, in electrical circuits there are be two terminals, as in the case of cell there is be two terminals, positive and negative, and same way in the another electrical device like bulb, it also has a two terminals, positive and negative. As you see in the figure that there is be a filament. So the spring-like structure is shown as a filament of the bulb, as you already see in the figure. So as in live, I'll just show you. This is be known as a bulb, and when it glows, it shows that it produces heat and light. So as you see in this bulb, that this bulb is having a coil-like structure in the center, that is be known as a filament, right? And there is be some wires, four wires you can see very clearly, so that the two thicker wire and two thinner wires. So two thicker wires be the two terminals of the, that is be connected to the two terminals of the this bulb, okay? And the thinner wires are just to provide the support to the filament. As you see that filament is very thin coiled wire, so that can produce light, right? You can see in this bulb the filament is be broken, so this bulb is the fused bulb where the filament is be broken. That type of bulb is be known as fused bulb, okay? So these two thicker wires is be the two terminals that brings the electric current to the filament, and when the filament gets electric current and it get be flow from the filament, then filament starts glowing and produce light and heat also. So the thinner wires that you see in this cell, that provide the support to the filament. As you see, this filament is being made up of special type of material, and that is be known as tungsten, right? This thin coiled wire that is be known as filament, it is be made up of tungsten. Fine. So at the end of this, you can see this in this bulb there is be two ends, right? So in these type of bulbs that you can fix in the holders, so that are having two terminals at the base, one is be the positive and another one is be the negative. But if you can see this in the torch bulb, so there is be only one terminal at the base. As you see here, this is the one terminal, so this is be positive terminal, and here on the another side, right here, this is be the negative terminal of the bulb. It means each and every bulb is having two terminals, positive and the negative terminal, okay? So in this electric bulb, at the base there is be two terminals. So when we'll just fix this bulb into the holder, so it get be connected to the two terminals of the means wire, so from where the current get be passed through this, and from these thinner wires that is be in the bulb, okay, thicker wires that carry the current to the filament, and the filament gets start glowing. So one thing more you can see in this, that this filament is be covered with a glass covering, right? So why this filament is be covered with a glass covering? Because in this bulb there are be some gases needs to be removed. Okay, so one of such gases be oxygen. So oxygen is not be required to the filament. If the little bit of oxygen is be left in the bulb or in this glass covering, then when we'll just switch on the bulb, this filament starts burning. So uh, these gases get be removed from this by this glass covering, so that this filament is not directly come in contact with the oxygen. Fine. Thank you and have a nice day all.